I don't know how long New Zealand will take to recover from this, because I haven't recovered from this.
Easy victory for India. Top batting. The way Surya Kumar Yadav and Ishan Kishan batted, especially after 2 wickets down for 6 runs. Amazing batting.
Yeah.
The kind of intent they have shown. Ishan Kishan up front, taking on spinners. The way Matt Henry and Duffy started first 2 overs was amazing. 2 down. I thought New Zealand missed a trick over there. Not bowling Matt Henry over number 3, and then that's where I felt India got the momentum. Where Ishan Kishan took it. Yeah, that big over there, and then from there on, it was just proper batting. One-way traffic, absolutely.
Yes, there is a Joyda. Have you seen Munna Bhai 2? Lagero Munna Bhai. Usme right at the end, there's a dialogue from Saurabh Shukla when Arshad Varsi has the gun pointed at him, and he just says, "Ghar bula ke koi aisa karta hai kya?"
But I tell you, you were absolutely, you're so right. You know that catch, you remember the catch that Santner dropped right at the end of Zach Fuchs? And he was like, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm sorry, this is not our day.
Yeah.
Even if I caught it, it makes no difference. They were just, they realized that, hey, what have they done to us today?
Yeah.
And he's absolutely right. Think of the same thing with the third over coming. Zach Fuchs not coming in, bowling so many wides, which allowed Ishan Kishan to get his eye in without any risks. So he could play guilt-free cricket, gets 19 runs. Then when he has to get set, Surya Kumar Yadav has to get set, Zach Fuchs come back for his next over, gives away another 30-odd runs. And that's the point. In the third over, if Henry comes back, what happens? He comes back, you're going to pay him with a lot more respect. You just lost 2 wickets. You can't afford to lose a third wicket. Things could have been totally different.
And also, Surya looked slightly tentative up front. First 4 or 5 deliveries, the way he batted, he looked slightly tentative. But after that, I thought Ishan Kishan got the momentum for us, and then thereon, as I said, they just took it on.
Yeah, there's been 2 brilliant innings today. Ishan Kishan and, of course, the captain, Surya Kumar Yadav. Surya got a few runs in the previous game, but this one was just absolutely fantastic. But let's talk about Ishan first. When you lose both your openers, and here's the thing, today's win is even sweeter because it's come without the runs of Abhishek Sharma. Right? Because this team has been so dependent on Abhishek. When Abhishek got out first ball, everybody got a little kind of nervous, right? Everyone got a little jittery. So the fact that they won it just shows the depth of the Indian team, because these kind of days, Abhishek getting out first ball is a once-in-a-blue-moon event, Joy. This is not going to happen often. But the fact that you can still play confidently and win despite that, that's another plus. But let's talk about Ishan Kishan and his batting today.
I think the way Ishan batted, because he's absolutely right. Surya is 10 in 10 balls. So right up at the start, it is the dominator is Ishan. He takes the risks. And one of the things about Ishan is when he's in a roll, he can hit everything. And again, you have Surya has that one shot that he hits there, behind square. Similarly, Ishan, once he gets across and he hits it over square leg, in that area, the moment he hits that shot, he's set. And after that, he just didn't let go. And that's the one thing Ishan does very well. When Ishan is there, look at that strike rate. All 3 top Indian batters today had a strike rate of 200 plus. Healthily above 200 plus. 4 sixes he hammers. Again, attacks the spinners, doesn't allow them to settle. What happens between overs 3 and 9? Not one of them has gone for less than 10 runs. And that has just changed the momentum of the game.
He's always batted like this. But him coming back into India colours after 2 years or so, there's just, along with the skill that he has, there's just some sort of clarity, some sort of calm that you notice is him that is more than what it was 24 months ago.
Absolutely, yes. I think he's been batting like that even in the IPL as well. What we have seen Ishan Kishan playing for SRH, playing in a similar fashion, taking on ballers. As he rightly mentioned, his go-to shot is basically over square leg, over fine leg. When he's playing that shot, we know he's in a great position. He's in that setup.
Yeah.
And what I liked about him as well, moving in the crease as well, stepping down the pitch for the fast bowlers, coming on the off-stump, playing that ramp shot or over square leg. I think he used the crease really well today. As a batsman, it's really important to use your crease, using the angle. This game is always about the angle. So he used the angle, he used the crease really well.
Yeah, and they also fed him some lollipops down the leg side. Didn't they? On the leg stump, they fed him.
Once you bolt him on the left stump, and see, once he's set, then even if you don't bowl to him on leg, he moves across and hits you.
Yeah.
Because by that time, his eye is set. So the big thing with all these batters is that you don't allow them to get their eye in, because the same thing happens. Just see the first 10 balls of Surya Kumar Yadav versus the next few balls once he's set. Once he's set, he's now moving in the crease. And it is a lovely thing of how he said of how Surya was moving in the crease, how the movement changed.
Yeah, talk to us about, because we spoke about it in the pre-game show, about how he's been taking a guard away from the leg stump, more towards middle. He's been taking that guard, but today you were happy with his kind of movement in the crease.
It's exactly what we spoke about in mid-show. So I think what we saw Surya about, he generally likes to do back and across and go on off stump and look to play more on leg side. Today, I think we saw something different. He was going on off stump, but again, before bowler was about to deliver the ball, he was coming on leg stump. That allowed him to play on the offside. We've seen playing him uppercut, over point, even through covers as well. I think Surya, if he can open up the offside, we know what he did today. First 10 runs of 10 balls, and after that, those 74 odd runs in, 26 balls?
Yeah.
That's how dangerous he is. So it's all about how you access that offside. All the bowlers, they know Surya Kumar Yadav is really good on the leg side. That strike rate is really up.
10 in 10. I just want people to look at that. He was 10 runs in 10 balls. His next 27 balls have given 72 runs.
That's how it shows. I mean, he's thinking about his game. He's probably watching about his old videos, thinking about his game, where he can actually improve or develop. So today I thought we saw more opening up on the offside. That's how later on his innings he could actually play over square leg, over fine leg. That's his bread and butter shot.
Yeah, it's great because earlier you saw T20 cricket when, the planes would be taxiing and then they take off. But today, T20 cricket and batters like Surya, they taxi and then they just go straight up like a rocket.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's the strength of this Indian side, that all of them are equally explosive. I mean, you see what Shivam Dube did to the spinners today. And once he got that opportunity, he also smashed it at over 200. And that's all that middle order. Who's coming next? Rinku. He can hit it at 200. Who's coming after that? Hardik. He can hit it at 200. I mean, all of them have that capacity. And I think that's what the difference is. Look at that 14.5. That 12.5 is impressive. But 10.6 is close. That 14.5 just blows open the game.
7 to 10.
The game changes.
Yeah, because by that time, I mean, you got a 75-run power play, first of all. And then you do that. You got almost 15 and over in the next 4. So at the 10-over mark, the game was over.
Game was absolutely over, and it's not easy. See, when you lose 2 wickets and playing that kind of cricket with intent, it's never easy. We spoke about Rinku Singh, having Rinku Singh in your side. That's the difference Indian team can make, actually. We know Rinku Singh is coming at 7 or 8.
Yeah.
The guys who are batting up the order, they can just go and blast.
Should we even talk about the New Zealand bowling today? I don't think they want to talk about their bowling today.
I thought India outplayed them, especially in batting. We thought 209 New Zealand will fight, and they started well. First 2 overs, they started well, bowled in right areas, but after that, it was India's batting. Ishan Kishan and Surya Kumar Yadav.
It's like when you're driving, the analogies, you have your foot on the accelerator and then you just take it off. Today, what they did is had the foot on the accelerator in the first 2 overs, and then they opened the door and jumped out of the car.
No, you're absolutely right. And I think what happens out here, that this makes for terrible reading. Darren Mitchell has bowled 0.2 balls, that's why he's gone for 6. But otherwise, if you look at it, Jacob Duffy at 9.5 is the most economical bowler. And he probably bowled the best of the lot. But you're looking at a train wreck of a bowling analysis. You look at that and you realize. And look, here's one thing we want to say. One of the problems with T20 cricket is sometimes you come in with very fixed plans. And I think their fixed plan was Duffy 1 over, Henry 1 over, Duffy 1 over, Fuchs 1 over. And they went with that.
Yeah.
That 3rd over, when it went, then by the time Henry has come back, the game is out of their hands.
Yeah, it was too late.
We look down there's a wonderful tab on the CricBuzz app, which is overs, and it tells you an over-by-over breakdown. And when you see that right now, see the first over, Matt Henry's bowled, got the wicket of Abhishek Sharma.
Correct, 6.
Yeah?
Just 6 runs.
Just 1 6, and that was also a dropped catch, actually.
That is a dropped catch.
That went for a 6. So brilliant over there. And he's got the wicket of, the wicket of Sanju Samson, right?
Correct.
So he gets the wicket of Sanju Samson. Then to add, like Sone pe Suhaga, as they say, the second over, Jacob Duffy comes first ball, takes the wicket of Abhishek Sharma. So at that point in time, India is 6 for 2 with both openers gone, right? Jacob Duffy finishes that off. Now you're thinking, our plan is we get Zach Folks. But you were saying go for the jugular. If you have your foot on the throat, don't leave the opponent. Both Henry and Duffy have bowled good overs. Give them one more. Because if you can knock one or two more at that time, because Zach Folks comes, and let's tell folks at home what Zachary Folks has done. He has first of all bowled, what was it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He bowled 10 deliveries, right? Because